it made me harder.
Well, Kai Kara-France probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC flyweight championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs some power to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably Kai Kara-France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. The tape for this flyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Escobar Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Kara-France.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. You got to be mindful when you're fighting Kai Kara-France of all of his different weapons. Certainly, there's no denying his power on the feet. He has fight-ending power in both of his hands. And this guy runs marathons for fun at times, so you don't have to worry about the conditioning and the cardiovascular system being there for him if this fight hits the latter rounds.
Nice job landing those leg kicks.
Huge block there. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seats. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Erceg gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Erceg gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another punch lands for this fight.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
And everything's landing
Outside leg kick is good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice counter left.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Kata-France.
Good defense blocking that punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Back to the jab now, no good. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Lands a nice one, too.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Steve Erceg. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Clean punch.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Nice jab from Kara-France. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kata-France.
Stop.
5 minutes in the books.
Okay, relax, recover. We got the better of you with the striking that round, but we're smarter than he is. He's gonna come out and try to do the same thing, but we're gonna be prepared.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round is underway, and mercifully, I might add, for one party here. I don't even know head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Frantz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Erceg gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big double leg, double change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's going full mount.
Loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Close guard.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle.
Armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Gets to the single collar tie.
Erceg's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Frantz. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, nice job landing that knee strike. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Final seconds here of round two.
Big ground and pound.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Go out there, look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Right on the button. Trying to kick the leg out.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Caught France gets back up. And blocks the shot there. Caught France is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Shot to the body is blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. France gets tattooed with that hook. He's gonna have to change some things here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive one. I mean, geez Louise.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you... Oh!
He has to evade and stay at space. Oh! Oh, nice right hand.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. He's having his way with him here. 1 minute to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Steve Erceg. Oh, these ground strikes are just huge elbow there.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but Fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, sit down, bud. The cut's not an issue at all. You're barely bleeding. It's okay. Focus on the fight. Do not worry about that. All right, we got 5 minutes. He's hurt.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh, big left hand there.
Now we're going.
Oh, big left hook there. Caught France gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Erceg's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
His misses are entertaining. Erceg gets hit with a kick.
Oh, man.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Oh, nice.
Steady.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, beautiful combination. And now a left. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent?
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Leg kick is true.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, boy, look at that gash. He's going to guillotine.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passes the half.
Erceg's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Making all these shots count. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Kata France.
That was a slick transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Erceg's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchanges. Look for your foot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Erceg's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Great France.
All right, so Don't Blink is the nickname, and you'd better not have tonight. Kata France, your winner by knockout. That is a huge result for this young man.
Huge result, and something that we're starting to expect